Hello everybody and welcome to our check-in. Today I'm doing the check-in from our tree that fell. As you can see, it's actually pretty comfortable chilling out here in the nice weather. We're going to start off with some interesting facts, and then we will do our positive message from Mrs. Reed, and then I'm going to tell you a story, and then we will hopefully all enjoy a lovely and amazing weekend. So let's start with our fun facts of the day. So the first one, did you know that automobiles are the most recycled product in the United States? It's crazy. Look at all these cars. Now, this might be hard to believe, but did you know that poodles are banned from competing in the Iditarod? You know, that long snow race here? It's kind of neat. Also, did you know that scientists made a battery using mushrooms? A battery using mushrooms. And this is kind of cool. Did you know that 214 people fit inside the world's largest soap bubble? You know they had fun popping that. All right, a couple more here. Did you know, I didn't know this, the Snickers bar was named after a horse. Now, I don't know about you, I love Snickers bars. I always see those commercials where people are really crabby, and they're like, oh, you could really use a Snickers bar. I bet plenty of us could use a Snickers bar right now. Now, one of my all-time favorite candies, besides Snickers and Skittles, are Starbursts. And in fact, my wife and I have been eating a lot of them this past week. So did you know that Starburst candies were invented in the United Kingdom? It's kind of neat. And did you know that October 9th is National Moldy Cheese Day in the US? It's crazy. Now this is kind of neat. This is our last fun fact. Did you know that scientists found sharks living in an underwater volcano? That's kind of cool. All right, so what is our positive message for today? Let's check this out. Okay, the card that was given to me by Mrs. Reed, it says, it is not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Henry David Thoreau. So, you know, you might look at this situation as negative, but I want you to kind of see it as a positive. The fact that you might have more time to hang outside or maybe sleep in a little bit. I know I've been enjoying sleeping in until 8 o'clock as opposed to waking up at 5:30 in the morning. So that's been kind of nice. You might also look at it as an opportunity where you get to learn some new skills, play some new games. Maybe you actually spend more time talking with people that you wouldn't normally talk to. Now, hopefully, you're going to make some new friends somehow, or closer connections with the ones you have, I should say. So if you can see here, this is a Mickey Mouse watch. Now, this watch has a lot of meaning for me personally because many years ago, back in the Stone Ages, when they just invented the wheel, I went to college at Boston University. Now, to give you a little feedback about my own personal experience, I started college in 1991 by going to Louisiana State University, as you can see my hat, as an accounting major. I met some really nice people there, and but unfortunately my grades weren't great. Accounting really wasn't for me, so I left and came back to New Jersey and ended up going back to school in Boston to be a teacher, which I am today. Actually, this is my 19th year teaching now, but coincidentally, one of the first classes I went to, this person sat down next to me and said, "I like your watch." So when I turned to talk to this person, I found out that she was from New Jersey. She liked Disney, and so we began chatting and we became friends. So years went by. I had graduated college and left, and she still was there, graduating college to be a teacher. And then what ended up happening is that person who happened to stop me and said they liked my watch happened to be my future wife. So you never know that weird circumstance when you might bump into somebody who you don't really know if they're going to be your friend or not. And then it turns out they could be a lifelong friend. You just don't know. Like I said yesterday, when I moved to a new neighborhood and I was pretty nervous because I didn't know anybody, my next door neighbor turned out to be my best friend, even to this day. So you have to look at the opportunities that come your way. People who, might be kind of acquaintances now could end up being really good friends. You just have to give people a chance, give them an opportunity to get to know you a little bit. And now is that perfect opportunity because we are kind of stuck. And I know some people feel a little bit uncomfortable face to face talking to people, but in this situation, you could always send messages, text messages, like positive things where you can get to know about somebody. So I would suggest that it's a beautiful day. Try to get outside. Hopefully over the weekend, it's going to be kind of crummy, but try to make the best of it. And, I would say that for me personally, the hardest part about this is not really being able to interact with certain family members. So my sister, who lives literally 40 something seconds away by car, I don't really have the opportunity to see or hang out as much because of the fact that we're all kind of staying inside. So I can understand it's pretty hard on you guys, but know that we are thinking about you and that we are looking forward to the opportunity to getting back into the classroom. I can't wait until I can tell somebody to stop talking or put your pencils down, or things that usually would drive me crazy, which honestly I would kill to have right now because it's just not the same. So if you get a chance to go outside, do that. If you can chalk your driveway, do that. If you can chalk the sidewalk, do that. My kids are currently chalking the sidewalk with an obstacle course, so when people walk by, they can try it, and some have. So it's been great. I don't have too much more to say today except try to think of one positive thing. Mrs. Reed always tells me you have to have a positive affirmation. So my affirmation for today is that I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have fun with my family, and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful weather. Smell that fresh air. So get outside, have a good time, and feel free to reach out anytime you need it. But just know that there are people around you who are here for you, and that it'll be good times. I'm also going to be putting some links or some information on our Teams page of ways that you might be able to play games with people, like board games or something like that, with people who are not at your house, okay? But have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to chatting with you guys on Monday, and I'm going to sign off, all right? Peace out.